How's it guys, Justin on Cars here and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a beautiful, magnificent beast, the VW Amarok V6 TDI. This is the 4Motion and this is the top of the range Aventura. I'm very excited to review this car and show you guys what this car is all about. But before we get into this video, remember to like, subscribe and share with your friends so that everyone can actually enjoy and see what I have here with me today. I have to say thank you to VW Table View. We are back at the dealership today, so make sure to show your friends and family so they can also come and visit the dealership and get you guys into your favorite VW. So let's run through the vehicle and show you what you would get for just above 1.2 million rand. Enjoy guys. Let's start from this side over here. So obviously you get a few different derivatives of the VW Amarok. This is the top of the range. You also get the, I won't say lower, but the lower spec PanAmericana, and then obviously from your base upwards. So from your PanAmericana you get this X design on the bumper with the chrome inserts. We'll show you all the chrome on the vehicle as well. It just differentiates this vehicle from the standard or normal Amarok. This is the Aventura, like I said, so this is top of the range. There's nothing that you can spec extra on this vehicle. Everything over here, the only thing you can change is the color of the vehicle, but everything else is stock standard. So what you just pay one price and this is what you get. So I'm going to run through it and show you guys exactly what you get on this Aventura, not Ace Ventura.
Alrighty then.
Aventura VW Amarok. So let's start with the IQ LED headlights. So the IQ LED matrix headlights. You can have a look at it over there. Let's see if I unlock the vehicle, if they actually switch on. Let's quickly check. So let's lock her. I love the design of the indicator. And obviously these are also daytime driving lights as well. So as soon as the vehicle is switched on, you will have that daytime driving light running all the way through. So let's quickly unlock. Just want to see. I think let me put it on automatic. Okay, let's have a look-see now. Okay, not at the moment. There we go. I hope you guys can see the daytime driving light or the daytime running lights running all the way through there. The vehicle is switched on now, but this is what you'll see as soon as the vehicle is on the road. I'll show you guys at the back as well now. But it's an absolute beautiful car. What I like about it is it's the same underpinnings as the Ford Ranger. So let's quickly move it to the side over here. So same underpinnings as the Ford Ranger, but very different because they have their own design languages. And also this to me is more of a premium brand compared to the Ranger. So this looks a little bit softer than the Ranger, but then at the end of the day, this is more of a luxury premium design of the same sort of vehicle. This is also a V6 TDI, like I said guys, so a full 3-litre V6 TDI. We'll go through the engine spec just now as we move to the engine. Okay, it doesn't show you at the back now. Let's quickly just walk around. Just want to show you here. Okay, I can't see the park lights at the moment. Let's quickly switch them on. There we go. Now we can actually also see the park lights. So this is a new C-shaped design on the Amarok. You only get this on the PanAmericana and also your Aventura. I do like the fact with the black, this is the midnight black metallic. I do like the fact that when the vehicle is black, you don't really see this that much because when it's white, it actually looks like something was stuck there. The first time that I saw that on the road, I was like, I wonder if he bought that from Temu. But in actual fact, that's the design of the boot lid or the vehicle itself. So in black, it's not that predominant, so it looks very cool. I actually do love the black on this vehicle. It's very, how can I say it? It's very menacing and subtle but aggressive at the same time. This car looks very gangster to me. I absolutely just love the design of this car. Let's quickly run through. I want to show you a few different features that you get standard on the Aventura. All the driver assistant packages. So you'll see it's got the front PDC and it's got the rear PDC. You get adaptive cruise control. So there's your adaptive cruise control sensor over there. The 360 cam or area view as VW would call it. And yes, this is the V6 like I said. And you're not going to miss that because obviously it tells you that it is the V6. I just love this X design over here. It makes the car look a lot more rugged at the end of the day. So let's go to the side. Immediately you can see standard 20-inch wheels and you can see how high it is over here. So you get a lot of ground clearance with this vehicle. You can see there's a lot of ground clearance. So even with a 21-inch wheel, you're not going to get stuck when you're driving in the mud at the end of the day. there's a lot of clearance for mud or gravel to actually go through, or even some snow. You'll just have to obviously look at your tires and get a sort of a different tire range, because these are semi off-road tires or semi on off-road tires, but you're not completely like your all-terrain tires. I think all-terrain will actually look insane on this vehicle. With your Aventura, you also get your chrome mirrors over here. You also get the chrome door handles, and you get the side step with the chrome insert on the side. So it just makes it easier to get into the car. And yes guys, that is me, because this is a black car, but check how beautiful it is. It's like a mirror. It's so brand new, it's literally like a mirror. So if I put my camera over here, you're actually going to think that I'm standing here by the window. It is insanely beautiful. I love this color over here. Getting back to the mirror, here is another part of your 360 cam or area view, so you get it on both sides of the mirrors. And keyless entry go. So yes, see there, the vehicle locked. I don't know if you guys heard that, but if I put my hand in, the vehicle unlocks. You can also lock the vehicle by just pressing in over here, but you don't have to press it. It's not a physical button. In any case, you put your hand in, the vehicle unlocks, and as soon as you keep your finger over there, whoop, the vehicle locks. Standard, you get this aluminium roof rails over here. Nice thing about this car is you can also pitch a tent on here. It can take a load capacity of up to 350 kilograms. So if you really want to, you can actually have a tent over here when you go out camping. The sports bar at the back is also color coded. This really looks proper. I absolutely love this design, because it's like a wing. It's almost like a wing sporty feel that you get on your Bakkie. This is what makes the car look gangster to me. I absolutely, when you're driving on the road or you're driving past this on the road, this really stands out. That's how you also know this is the Aventura. And of course you get your badging over here, Amarok Aventura, exclusive to the Aventura, and that's also on both sides. Getting back to another 21-inch wheel. It's quite big guys. I mean, this is me sitting next to the wheel, so you can actually see how big a 21-inch wheel actually is. You're not going to miss that this is a 4Motion, and I love the glare to it. I mean, it's got this silver lining inside, or chrome lining. It just gives that classy luxury feel to it. So yes, this is the premium Bakkie of the road. Definitely, in my opinion, you don't get more premium Bakkie than this. So like the Ranger, for instance, is also the same underpinnings, but they do keep to their own design languages, where to me the VW is a lot more premium, especially on the inside and on the outside of the vehicle, where I would say the Ranger is a bit more on the rugged side. So at your back here you can see PDC, park distance control at the back, with your silver inserts on the bumper over there, also just accentuating the fact that this is the Aventura 4Motion again, so you don't miss that it is the 4Motion. That basically just means the 4-wheel drive version, and then you get your V6 over there as well. Standard on all the vehicles, 3.5 ton towing capacity, so that's a massive for a lot of automatic vehicles. This massive Amarok writing at the back here, also new to the Amarok range, and you can see it is actually engraved into the body itself. Ooh, I don't want to touch too much because it's a black vehicle. And then you can see over here another addition to your area view camera, so your 360-degree camera. It's nice that it's in the badge, so it's quite hidden. It doesn't stand out or pop out in your face. This tailgate is quite nice. It's very light. It looks like it's a massive or heavy tailgate, but as soon as you open it up, it's actually quite light, but it's very sturdy. So let's open it up. Oh yeah, you can lock and unlock it via your key. So let's quickly pop out the key. Check that out, exactly the same as the Ford Ranger. The only difference is the badge over there. So let's unlock quickly. Doesn't this look very familiar to you guys? Doesn't this look like a older F30 F generation BMW key? I don't know. You can comment below. Let me know what you think about it, guys. So let's open it up. Check, and it's a soft open. It doesn't full open as soon as you open it up, and it's a very wide cabin at the back here, so you can actually have one of those Euro pallets. You can actually put it in sideways, so you don't even have to put it in directly like this. You can turn it sideways and that whole thing will fit in here. So if you need to carry something like an engine, for instance, that comes on a pallet, you can move it very easily. Also, you get this automatic roller shutter, and this you can activate from inside the cabin itself. So the cabin is actually not the right word for this. Let's call it the Bakkie, the bowl, the proper Afrikaans or English translation from a Bakkie. And then you get some LED lights in there, so when this is closed and you need to get something out of here, it actually makes it easier for you to see where everything is. Obviously you get a few hooks where you can hook in your chain or a rope to keep everything nice and sturdy. And then let's quickly have a look here. What's this over here? You can also move your roller shutter from inside the Bakkie here. So let's quickly push it, and there we go. But I'm going to stop it. Okay, no, I won't stop it. Let's go all the way through. Have a look at that, guys. fully automatic. How easy is that? And you can see also, yo, this is very solid. Like, this is super solid, guys. It doesn't even move when I touch it. So let's open it up again. Press that button over there. Opens up, and it's quite quick. You don't have to wait your whole life away just for that to open up. Okay, and then you get a 12-volt socket over there, and then over here is a 400-watt max AC plug. So if you want to, it looks like an American sort of plug, so if you need to plug in a fridge or anything like that, very easy, just pop it in the back here. And like I said, very light, so let's lift it up. Just have to give it a bit of a click. Very, very easy. It's not this heavy tailgate that you have to open and move, and it's just such a seamless premium Bakkie. That's what I like about this Bakkie. Let's quickly jump inside and see what this Bakkie is all about on the inside. So let's jump into the back. Let's have a look at the door panel over here. So yes, guys, we'll get to that now, but you get 8 speakers around this vehicle, so 8 speakers inside the cabin. And I mean, the cabin is very secure, so as soon as I put my head in here, it is actually so quiet in here. Imagine what the sound is going to sound like as soon as you actually jump inside the vehicle. But in any case, let's quickly have a look see. So you get your ebony black roof lining, your leather seats, which is a standard Savona leather seat, and it smells absolutely beautiful in here. That's like a new car smell with these leather seats. It's beautiful, guys. ISOFIX is standard, so there's your ISOFIX over there. Let's quickly pop this open. Whoa, that is actually loose there. I'm gonna see if I can pop this open here on its own. That doesn't want to come out, I'm not sure why. Let's try again. Oh, there we go. You see, guys, it's a Bakkie. Just put a bit of muscle and it will open up. So let's open it up properly, like an armrest. Oh, look at how soft that is. And then of course you get your cup holders in here. So yeah, this I don't know, they could have done a little bit better there. It looks a little bit cheap to me when you open it up, but I guess when you're driving it is nice and soft. We'll jump in now and actually get the full feel of it from the inside. I just want to show you what you actually get on the back, what you actually get in the back of the Amarok. Some hooks over there, so if you need to hook something like a coat or anything like that, you can do it over there. Then you don't have to hook it on your oh my gosh handle. And then on the side here, extra storage space over there, nice and big leg room. Love that Aventura, exclusive to the Aventura. And then on the inside, this is quite nice, guys, because you can see there's another 12-volt socket, and here is another 400-watt AC plug over there. So that's quite nice. I mean, if you can somehow put a little TV in here, you most probably will be able to actually run your PlayStation from the back. So to me, that's actually quite a nice feature. I don't see that there's 4-zone climate control, but at least you do have some air vents at the back here that will keep you nice and cool or warm in the winter, depending on what it is set to in the front. So let me jump in and show you guys what it looks like when someone like me sits in the back. Oh wow, how easy is that to actually jump into the Bakkie. Whew, what a solid door. Now guys, this is, I'm about 174, so 174 centimeters in length, and I have to say I'm very comfortable. Yo, these seats are nice and soft. Now this is a lacquer soft seat. It's not the biggest space, I'm going to be honest, it's not the biggest space. I do bump my knee a little bit here, but it is soft touch over here on the door handle over here, so that is quite nice. I've got a oh my gosh over here, so if I need to chat to someone over here and say hey, how's it, or just to get like a drink or a snack from the front, it's actually quite nice because I can just hold on here. Or when the vehicle is like this on a 4x4 course, you're gonna have to hold on, you're probably gonna have to hold on like this. So you've got 2 oh my gosh handles, and that helps a lot. But this is very comfortable. Let me quickly open this up again and see. Jeez, okay, let's try again. So why is it not opening? Yo, okay, let's try again. Guys, it is not working, and I don't know why. If I pull this, what happens? Come on, something must give. Okay, let's just put my finger in there and see. Ah, there we go. I think you have to lift it up a little bit, or you have to pull this, but now it is pulling when I pull actually on the lever. So you can see you have to pull it and then it drops that down, but yo, I think something needs to be adjusted. But in any case, let me sit here Yeah, you see this design over here is not the best. It should have been a little bit longer, because now if I put my arm over here, yes, it's nice and soft here, but now that's a very hard piece over there. But I guess if you don't mind sitting like this, you do have a little cubby on the side where you can actually put your drink in as well. So just pop your drink in there, and then you've got a lacquer center armrest over here. Other than that, there's not a lot to say at the back here. I love the fact that it comes standard with the darker windows at the back, so it just keeps the sun out. You'll see when we jump into the front, it's a little bit lighter in the front. But yeah, this helps a lot. It makes this cabin feel nice and secure when you're sitting at the back of the Amarok. So let's open it up. I love this lever over here. Let me show you guys. You just pop it open, and then there the door opens. No physical lever that you have to pull, so it just keeps it nice and seamless on the door itself. There you guys can actually see there's your door handle in there, properly hidden. You don't even see it. So I like the fact that it's got the soft touch over here, but no soft touch over here. So when you're on a bumpy road with your window open, you're gonna hit your funny bone, and yeah, then everyone's gonna laugh at you, but you're definitely not gonna be laughing. I don't know why they call it a funny bone. It's not funny when you actually get hurt there. Let's jump into the front. So the vehicle is unlocked, so let's pop the door open. Look at this, guys. A little bit different from the back, eh? So now you get the soft touch leather over here with the stitching that looks beautiful. And I love this design over here. That also looks very, very classy. But that's what I'm saying. This is the premium Bakkie, the VW Amarok. It's always been like that, but with this newer one, they just upgraded this car, and it's, they just upgraded this Bakkie. The only reason why this is a Bakkie is because it's got the buck, or that bowl at the back over there. I'm just directly translating it from buck to bowl, just so that you guys can understand what I'm saying. I don't know what you call that at the back there, but in any case, so speaker over here, there's some nice cubby over there with your cup holder, but everywhere where you need to touch, it's nice soft touch. So soft touch over here, soft touch over here. Because it's a gangster Bakkie, you're obviously going to have your elbow out there, but you still get your hard plastics over there, because remember, it is a Bakkie. It needs to be rugged. If water, if anything comes in over here, then at least that won't get damaged. But let's look at the inside. So electric seats standard, because this is the Aventura. There we go, forward, backward, some lumbar support. That helps a lot for long distance driving. But look at these seats. How beautiful are these seats? So this color runs all the way through, especially on the side over here. Just predominantly see it over here because it's standing alone on this side. When you're inside the vehicle, it kind of looks a little bit gray. You can see it on the dashboard. Also soft touch. Beautiful, beautiful leather. And then guys, this is what I wanted to show you. Standard Harman Kardon sound. Look at that. Standard, eh? But just look at how beautiful this car is on the inside. We're going to jump in now and show you the rest, but it's absolutely beautiful. That's what I'm saying. The premium side of the Bakkies. Look at that, guys. Even all the plastics in here, so plastics are very solid. You can hear it's a very solid plastic, very hard plastic, very, very robust. But these seats are super, super soft. Just look at that. Look at how plush these seats are. I have seen a 2022 where the seats, I mean, this is a brand new car, and you can see the seat is starting to wrinkle a little bit there, but I mean, a brand new seat should actually wrinkle like that. It just shows you how soft it is. It's like a couch in your house, and that just gives it that premium luxurious feel. But I have seen a 2022 where it gets a lot worse, and then it looks a little bit funny. So just be careful when you jump in and out of the vehicle, so you don't damage this while you're getting in. That's why you get all these handles, and of course the step to properly get into your vehicle. You see what I mean, guys? Be very careful when you jump in so you don't damage the seat over here. Let's close it up. Yeah, what a solid door. So let's move the seat into my driving position. Let's see what it feels like. Did you hear how solid that door is, guys? Wow. Okay, so that feels fine. Can I move it like this? So up, down. Is there any other way I can move the seat? No, so just like that. Let's move the steering wheel down a little bit. Yes, indeed. So steering wheel up, down, in and out as well. So just get your proper driving position. Makes life a lot easier. And it's always nice sitting in the Bakkie. Like, let me be honest, you can sort of see I'm very comfortable in here. The view is pretty cool because it's nice and high, so you're sitting above all the vehicles on the road. So it just makes it easier to drive, and the visibility is very good in this Bakkie. So it makes the Bakkie not feel that big. It makes it feel like you're just driving a normal car, but yes, indeed, you are still driving a Bakkie. I don't know, I just love the feel of a Bakkie. I cannot wait to buy my own Bakkie, let's be honest about that. Space wise, you can see I moved my seat a little bit backwards, so imagine the space at the back. It's not the biggest space at the back, and I'm not sure why, because I mean, this is a family Bakkie. They should have given a little bit more space at the back, but in front you can see my perfect driving position, very comfortable. I do like the fact that the center armrest and my door over here is symmetrical, so when I put my elbows down, I actually feel like I'm sitting straight. It's not feeling like this or sitting like this. I do feel like I'm sitting straight, so symmetrically it's perfect. I love the balance and just makes it feel very comfortable. So I can imagine with these soft seats, driving long distance with this Bakkie is going to be phenomenal. I mean, you're not going to get tired. If it drives anything like the Ford Ranger, I drove the 2.2 bi-turbo not too long ago, and that was such a beautiful drive. It never really felt like I was driving a Bakkie. Coming from a Hilux, I mean, it's a complete different story. The Hilux feels like a Bakkie. This just feels like a car with a buck at the back. But let me bring you guys inside so you can actually see all the features inside, and then we can chat about the price and show you what you get for just above the 1.2 million rand mark. See, I'm looking for a handle here, but it's actually on the inside here. Guys, just to show you what I mean, so even if you actually do grab over here and you jump in, you have to be very careful, because just look at this. When I go sit, you see immediately you put your leg on there, so immediately you're going to start damaging this, so you have to be very careful about that. But in any case, we are in. Let's close the door. That was just me closing it like a nymph, so let's close the door. Oh, solid. I'm going to move my seat backwards so you guys can actually see what's happening in here. Let's switch on the light. Okay, let's switch on the light. No light. Is the battery flat maybe? Let's do that. Switch on the light. There we go. Light is on. Doesn't really help that much because it is it is bright outside. But guys, let me show you what you get for your 1.2 million rand. So first of all, you get this 12-inch infotainment screen. Guys, let me tell you, an iPad Pro is 12.9 inches. So you basically get an iPad Pro sitting inside your vehicle, and it is full touch. Here's your camera system. Camera system is nice and clear. So here's your front view camera. So let's quickly have a look, see over here. So let's press minus. Let's play around a bit with the camera system. So I'm going to put my camera over here so you guys can actually see what's happening there. That's on the one side. So everything from the top. So let's see. No guys, there's not a camera above me on the roof. It's actually a camera. It's actually the 4 cameras around the vehicle giving you this area view. So let's do that. So it's quite nice. I mean, let's see the rear view. Okay, obviously it doesn't show me the rear view camera. Let's see if I press something over here. Let's see. Ah, there we go. So if you press over here, then you can see your different camera systems, your different camera angles over there. So this is on the side. Where? On the side at the back. There's your tow bar camera, your front view, your 180 degrees front view, and then your rear view camera, and then obviously your full camera over here, so the full 360. That's your PDC. So your PDC, I would actually always just have the PDC on. I mean, I don't know why someone would actually switch that off, but in any case, climate control at the bottom of here, so you just press over there. Let's see what happens. So let's go low. Okay, seat heating, come on, I'm pressing you guys, I'm pressing, what's happening? Climate. Okay, let's just go back out. Let's go back out completely. Oh, there we go. Go back out completely, then you can change your climate settings. So let's see, aircon is off at the moment, then you say aircon on, max AC. Oh, that is quite nice. So very easy to use. I don't know, you guys can't really see the rest of the settings over here. Let me move it a bit closer. So there you can actually see some of the settings, the aggressiveness of your aircon or your fan. So climate back on again. Let's see if I can switch the seats on. Why can't I switch the seats on? Dual, auto. Okay, let's switch auto off. Let's go out of climate. Funny, I can't switch my seats on and off, but let's quickly switch the climate off, because I don't really. There we go, completely switched off, so it's off at the moment. Nice guys, nice. Quickly go to the main screen. I guess you press this button over here, There we go. Vehicle, you do get some shortcut buttons at the bottom over here. So your parking assistance, there we go. So you press that button over there. It's quite nice, these buttons. It feels like I'm gonna press the button and lift off. Let's move it closer. Navigate to park and park assist. So let's quickly press the park assist. Select side, use direction indicator, ensure parking brake is released. Okay, interesting. Select side. There's some parking. So your park assist is for parallel parking, perpendicular parking, and obviously leaving the parking bay. So I think if you press this one, I think that is leaving the parking bay. So as soon as you parked and you want to move out of the parking bay, it will actually alert you as soon as a vehicle comes or anything like that. And it will actually also assist you to move out of that specific parking bay. So let's go. Oh, there we go. You can just press your menu. I want to press that. Go back out and then press menu. Is that your climate menu or is that the main menu? See guys, I'm also very new to this car, so I don't know everything, but I guess, oh see, this is your climate menu. So if you press that, it actually has a little climate over there. So obviously, Justin, climate menu, and then your main menu, you press that and then you get to your screen over here. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, obviously standard. Zone lighting, I think that will be part of your interior lighting with the vehicle. Listen to that guys. The Ford sounds exactly the same. It wants me to check everything because the vehicle is still brand new, so I'm not sure if anything has been PDI'd or pre-delivery inspected as yet. So don't worry about all the warning signs. It will never do that when you take delivery of the vehicle itself. So yes, please turn vehicle off or on. Okay, now we can't play anymore. That sucks. Anywho, let's carry on playing around. So yes, you also get your sunglass holder over here. That is very nice, very handy. Vanity mirror over there with light. Not nice that it's not an LED light. That would have been very nice. And why is it flickering like that? It's got a little bit of a flicker in there, but in any case, it is nice. You can keep your business cards over there. Very handy as well. Let's quickly open it up here. Also vanity mirror over here. How's it, Justin? Yeah, it's just funny that you get these yellowish lights and not LED lights. I guess you don't always want it to be that bright, but I would have loved an LED light like that. I mean, if it's LED everywhere, just keep it to the LEDs, I guess, eh? Okay, you can stop shouting at me now, thank you. Okay, anyway guys, so let's carry on. So this is just your four-wheel drive mode, so your different, so two-wheel drive high, four-wheel drive automatic, I guess it is, and then four-wheel drive high drive, and then four-wheel drive low drive. So your different settings here, you can switch your traction control off and on. So there's your hill descent control, and then of course your diff lock over there. So yes, the vehicle does have a diff lock, park brake over there, and then I like this. Just like the car loves shouting at me, but I do like this as well. Very robust. You can see my whole hand fits on there. Very robust. And then at the bottom over here, I don't know if you guys can see it. 12 volt socket over there, and you get a USB and USB-C. So normal USB and USB-C port at the bottom there. There we go, now you can see it. So yes, you also have wireless charging, but I mean, I don't know. Let's see this phone here, if it fits in. So yeah, if you have a much bigger phone, I'm not even sure if that is actually going to fit in there, but at least you get your USB chargers to still be able to charge your phone. Cup holders in the middle. Let's see what's in the cubby over here. It's quite a deep cubby, I have to be honest, not that bad. There's a few snacks that you can definitely fit in there, but let's close this up. So guys, it is a brand new vehicle. There's not a lot that I can play with over here. I don't really want to start the car on the floor, but let me tell you guys, for 1.2 million rand, you get a lot of standard features on this car. So 8-speed Harman Kardon sound system, 12-inch infotainment display screen, fully digital instrument cluster, adaptive cruise control, lane change assist and monitoring, traffic jam alert, front collision warning, full 360 camera or area view camera, four-wheel drive, diff lock. There's everything. These leather seats are standard, electric leather seats. You get this awesome electric cover at the back here, keyless entry, parking assist. So all the driver assistances, everything is standard. You can't spec this car more than what you get with your 1.2 million rand. So that is what I like about this car. You pay the one price and this is what you get. You get everything inclusive. And yes guys, it is phenomenal. Let me go to the engine. I want to show you the engine, guys. Remember, base, they start from about 510,000 rand. You get a few engine derivatives as well. You get the normal 2-liter turbo diesel, you get the 2-liter bi-turbo, diesel, and then you get the V6 turbo diesel. So there's quite a few derivatives, but I'm focusing on this now. If you guys want to know more about all the other derivatives, please check the comment below. Everything will be there, all the different derivatives with all of the prices. Obviously you get the single cab and the double cab. I will only focus on the double cab for this video, but yeah, today we're only focusing on the Aventura, Ace Ventura. Let me show you the engine, guys. Let's talk about the engine, and then yeah, that is basically the gist of it. Let me know what you guys think about this Amarok and what you guys think about the Ranger. What is your favorite car? We will do the Ranger in a later review so we can actually compare, and you guys can tell me what your thoughts are between the two different models. Same but different, but same but different. Okay guys, so you can't really see the engine from that angle. This Bakkie is basically as tall as me. But in any case guys, so this is your 3-liter turbo diesel engine. So this has got 184 kilowatts and 600 newton meters of torque with a 10-speed automatic gearbox. Guys, they say that this has an 8.4 liter per 100 kilometer fuel range. So that means on an 80-liter fuel tank, you'll get about 950 odd kilometers on a full tank. Obviously that depends on how you put your foot down, because remember, we know from the previous generation how this V6 moves. This is not a slow Bakkie, it has a lot of power. These are quick Bakkies and they are proper fun to drive, especially off-road. So remember to check in the description below for the other derivatives of the engine on the power delivery and fuel consumption and all of that. Jeez. So there we go guys, the VW Amarok Aventura. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I have enjoyed showing you this car. Let me know what your thoughts are of the VW Amarok Aventura. And if you would pay 1.2 million rand to get a Bakkie like this, you can also now get a 2022 runabout there for about 930,000 rand, which means in the last 2 years it dropped about 300,000 rand in value. So just let me know what your thoughts are and what you think about this Bakkie in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe and share guys, so that everyone can also enjoy the videos that I show you guys. And the more we like and subscribe and the more we share to our friends, the more videos I can make for you guys. Have a lekker day guys, stay safe, peace.